on pull-up jumpers.
Here's Clarkson to the wing on the left, and Mirotic kicks to Gallinari. Rebound, Washington. Nene's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. G passes to Nene. Kicks it to G. Feeds it to Porter. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. Nurkic checked in for Mozgov. Porter dishes to G. Passes it to Porter. 6 to shoot. G kicks to Udrih. Hits the three-point bomb. Udrih has got 11 in the second half.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Nurkic. Rebound, Washington. Nene's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Here's G. Out left to the wing. Porter outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The pass to Clarkson. Dishes it to Gallinari. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Udrih. And here we go. Washington fast break. Picked by Humphries. G passes to Humphries. Here's G. And Washington again with the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And a one-sided season series this has been. I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Nuggets.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for G. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Pass to Nurkic. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's G. Gallinari covering. Porter dishes to G. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Nurkic. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Here's G. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.